Hi everybody, Rob Keys here with another edition of What's in the Box. This is my second attempt at this video. That's why I'm wearing the headset, because the mic through the webcam, it's picking up a lot of extra sound and it's just blowing out. So I either have it very quiet but clear, or proper volume but blowing out. So here I am. This is actually an Astro A50 headset. It is the best wireless headset in the world. I use it for all of our podcasting. I use it for doing gameplay videos. It's fantastic. The battery life is pretty good too. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here wearing my Thor t-shirt because Thor the Dark World came out this weekend, and that means 2 weeks from now another major franchise movie event, the Hunger Games sequel Catching Fire, bringing back the other Hemsworth brother to cinemas near you. I also got this pretty cool thing from Comic-Con. I have one for the first movie I got at Comic-Con as well, actually. It's a little bit different, and apparently this is actually a series they're doing for Catching Fire. I think there's 4 different types, so they're going to have little different details. I think the background may change, so there's no specific one design, but this is pretty cool. For my thoughts on Thor the Dark World, by the way, I'll put a link in the description to the latest episode of the Screen Rant Underground podcast, where I talk about the movie, why I think it's the funniest but has the worst story, and why I think it's a Star Wars clone, in a sense. But anyways, what I got in the mail this week, is this, a memo from Capital Correspondence with my official ID badge. So this is part of a viral promotion I'm helping Lionsgate with. I think a lot of people are helping Lionsgate with this. And if you go to the HungerGamesExplorer.com, I'll bring it up here. I'll put a link in the description. It's sort of a fan site. You can go in, sign in with your Twitter or Facebook account, and you earn badges from doing specific challenges. You can get one badge right off the bat just by like saving your ID that you make for the website, and for like Twitter or Facebook, you can use it for either profile. But there's a whole bunch of different contests you can enter. There's a whole bunch of different activities you can do. There are spin-off viral sites from like fashion magazines to the one I'll talk about in a second, which is on here. And it's cool because you create your identification and you get assigned a district. And for me, I'll take this badge off. Hopefully this focuses for you. Can you see that? Oh, there you go. My super serious picture. Rob Keys, there you go. So I sent that into Lionsgate, and they actually printed off my thing. You see my birth date there, where I live currently, and my assigned occupation. I'm a mechanic. And that's because I've been assigned to District 6, and they make money, or their big thing or industry is transportation. That's why you can see in the back here, District 6, transportation. So of the 12 remaining districts, I'm part of District 6. Katniss and Peeta and all of our friends, Liam Hemsworth, they're all from District 12, I believe. So I'll read this thing for you. It's kind of neat. And it says, this is a Panem alert. Panem being the kind of capital city that all the districts have to send in tributes for. Every year there's a Hunger Games. But of course, if you're knowledgeable of the books and you know what's going on in Catching Fire, there's a bit of an exception this year. It's not your regular Hunger Games event. The winners, like Peeta and Katniss, are coming back because it's a Quarter Quell. And that's what this is about. So each quarter century, the capital honors the anniversary of its victor over the districts with a special presentation of the Hunger Games, the Quarter Quell. As part of the quarterly capital census, all citizens will be required to register for a new district identification pass. Hence this, and you can do this yourself by going to the website. I don't know if you're going to get an ID card like this. This might just be a Lionsgate thing for the press, or maybe you can order them. I don't know. I hope you can, because it's pretty cool. I also have a cool ID badge for Star Citizen, one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Back on track. Okay, so you have to have the ID pass within the Citizen Control Center beginning today. Physical passes must be worn at all times. The Capitol mandates that all district citizens identify themselves immediately at thecapital.pn. PN is probably like the website domain for Panem. I don't know what's there yet, but I'll go there after the video. And share their commemorative ID pass with pride. I'm going to pull it up right now, actually. Thecapital.pn. Thecapital.pn. It's got a big-ass picture of Donald Sutherland. It's actually the same image as this. A people rose up from the ashes and a new era was born, but freedom has a cost. And that's... I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to butcher it, but it's... Oh, something's loading. Ooh. and you can continue as a guest or log in with your Twitter and Facebook account. So I logged in and set it up through my Twitter account. That's Rob_Keyes, Keyes. That's not my typical FailCube thing, which I use strictly for gameplay stuff. Okay, let's continue on. District productivity quotas will hereafter be strictly enforced. So wear your ID badge and work hard. Citizens are required to maintain a peak level of activity at all times in bold. Additionally, it is your obligatory duty to report delinquency and lack of district pride to your peacekeepers immediately. Well, I'm proud to be a mechanic in District 6, so you can't report me. We are forever emboldened and reminded of the dark days that beleaguered all of Panem only 75 years ago. That's when the districts rose up, District 13 got messed up, and now, as a continuing punishment, of course, the districts have to send in tributes every year to fight and die. One people, one Panem, in Panem we trust. From the desk of President Coriolanus Snow. Donald Sutherland. So, I'll put links to the podcast for my thoughts on Thor, links to this, where you can sign up on the website, and all of that and more. So, hey, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. And if you want me to open or talk about any specific game or console coming out this fall, because I will hopefully... It's going to be expensive, but I plan on buying the Xbox One and the PS4 simply to do my work on Game Rant. So, hey, stick around and see you next time.